So it's on days like today that I am simultaneously saddened by world events and grateful that I am a member of this community. It is on days like today when one more hateful, targeted crime is committed, when I'm grateful to be part of a loving and vibrant community. And while I despair about the continuing spiral of violence in the world, I hold dear to the idea that we here at Barnert are building something special and building a special community. This morning I'd like to do three things. Share a little bit about me, share a story that I think captures the beauty of Barnert, and then make two heartfelt asks of you. That is what I'm supposed to do this morning, make an ask. So, Alice and I joined Barnert 25 years ago when we moved up from Columbia, Maryland. We had already temple shopped a few times and thought we were pretty experienced. When we walked into Barnert, it was an easy choice. The warmth of the community, the intellect and the spirit of the rabbi, and the energy around Jewish education for our kids made this feel like home for us. And it was the right decision. Our children, Mitch and Claire, grew up in the Hebrew school through confirmation. We celebrated 2 B'nai Mitzvahs here, back in the old social hall, and we were embraced by this community during 4 Shivas. We've met people of all generations, intelligent, caring, values-driven, and some who even are very funny. Marty said something to me this morning. We've led and joined in on efforts that were meaningful, fun, and deeply rewarding. Alice, in particular, has had a major impact at Barnert, from running our Cineplex experience to serving as ritual chair, membership chair, co-chairing search committees, and just always being a warm, welcoming, and effective presence. Barnert has truly been our Jewish home for the past 25 years. And on days like today, when horrible violence is committed against Jews, it becomes even more important to us to have this type of home. This year, the Philanthropy Committee has challenged us to ask, what's your why? What does Barnert mean to you? We've heard lots of answers like joy, comfort, meaning, and tradition. As a hospital president, I've long admired Simon Sinek's reminder that understanding your why, your core values, shapes everything you do. My personal why is to help others reach their full potential, and I feel very blessed to live that why here as president of Barnert. I'm deeply grateful for the phenomenal leadership that has brought us to this point. Rabbi Steiner, Rabbi Scheffler, and Rabbi Emeritus Frischman, past presidents that I got to walk in with yesterday, board members, committee chairs, volunteers, and staff have all laid the tracks of our success. And because of all of them, we are thriving. We have a vibrant JJP, a nurturing preschool, innovative programming, and a steadily growing membership. So I want to share one story from our recent construction project that captures the power of Barnert to me. It's about our doors, the 4 central doors that lead to the Ark. So it begins with the generosity of donors. Over 330 donors contributed to the Barnert Together campaign. And if you don't think that's an amazing number or amazing statement of a community commitment here, share that little fact with friends of yours at other synagogues, and you will get instant reactions, right, Craig? Then Larry Chalfin, a longtime congregant and owner of a furniture store, offered to help. During a tour of his factory, he showed our project manager a CNC machine, a sophisticated tool that can carve intricate three-dimensional wooden patterns. So our project manager came running back and told me, we have to use this machine for something special. I don't know what yet, but something. And soon after, Rabbi Steiner shared her inspired vision that our 4 new central doors should tell the history of our synagogue. And with the artistry of Laura Lou Levy and the dedication of our design committee, those doors were designed, built, and installed. And these are the magnificent result of that. It was a collaboration of donors, professionals, volunteers, and visionaries. The result is something tangible and beautiful. But more than that, it is indicative of what makes Barnert so special. Generosity, leadership, volunteerism, and creativity coming together to shape a future for all of us. And so, on this Yom Kippur, as we each reflect, I ask 2 things of you. First, please give generously to our annual appeal. In order to fund our everyday operations, we need your annual appeal dollars. These funds are essential in making Barnert thrive, to offer education of the highest quality, to mark our life cycle moments with love and dignity, to bring joy and depth to our programming, to be a true spiritual home. I sometimes wonder why universities and hospitals rate so much more than synagogues. Here at Barnert, your gift has a direct and immediate impact on your children's education, on the comfort of a friend in mourning, on the joy of celebrating holidays together. Every dollar counts, and we ask that you make Barnert one of your top philanthropic commitments. If you're able, please increase your gift this year. So here are the logistics. If you want to do it today, an annual appeal pledge card is behind your name tag. Fill it out, circle your pledge amount. You can drop your pledge card in the box outside of the sanctuary next to the name tag collection baskets. If you want to donate online, go to Barnert's website and hit the donate button and select the annual appeal. So I have a second ask. I ask to give of yourself. Barnert thrives because of the time, energy, and talents of our members. Rabbi Steiner's teaching at Rosh Hashanah encouraged people to be players versus spectators. And I'm asking you to think about how you want to be a player. If you want to volunteer, please contact Ellen Benson, our stellar Executive Vice President, one of the rabbis, our Executive Director, Ehud Klinger, or myself. In my years as a temple leader and now as president, I've been both amazed by and been thankful for the extraordinary dedication of our volunteers. And I know there's even more potential. Together, we can create even more inspiring doors, not just of wood and art, but of opportunity, connection, and meaning. On behalf of Alice and myself, I wish all of you and your families a year of health, happiness, and fulfillment. Gamar Chatima Tova.